Right. Hello, guys. We're here with the judges from the Cosplay Contest. Please introduce yourselves and the cosplay you're doing.
Hello, I am Asuna Cosplay and I am cosplaying as Makoru Nijima from Persona 5.
Hello everybody, here is Cinnamonmate Cosplay and I am cosplaying Uraraka the Chaco from My Hero Academia.
Hello, my name is Geazaki Cosplay and I'm cosplaying Tokoyami Fumikage from Boku no Hero Academia as well.
You will.
Okay. You're all very good in your cosplays. I especially like yours, Geazaki. Could you talk a little about how you did your cosplay?
Well, I made Dark Shadow has a skeleton of wire. I put several wires together to make it a little stronger. Then I made all the patterns myself. I made the head, the head out of wire as well. And then I had to sew all of the fur, most of it by hand because of tiny pieces. And then the body, the head is hollow, but the body is filled with
Stuffing.
with stuffing. Yes, thank you. This is
Stuffed animal.
This is basically a huge stuffed
Yeah.
animal. Yes.
Yeah.
fluffy
Very,
and
very,
nice.
very good cosplay. I really like that cosplay.
Thank you so much.
Now, I have some questions I want to ask yourselves. First of all, how long have you been doing cosplay?
Me? Well, I've been cosplaying since October 2009, so it's been like 9 years. Oh my god, yeah, it's October already.
That's a long
That's
time.
9 years. I'm having like a small life crisis right now. It's been so long.
Hello,
since I
darkness,
started.
my
Yeah,
old
yeah,
friend.
basically. My first cosplay was Aruna Sakura from Naruto Shippuden, and it was awful.
Don't say that.
No,
Don't say
no,
that.
really.
Everyone starts
It was
somewhere.
it was at the time when wigs were awfully styled, and I was a chubby kid. It was a sad time for me. But it was fun anyway, so I didn't mind that.
And really that's the main one of the main things I say to people when they do cosplays. You gotta have fun. You do cosplay to have fun. That should be the main priority.
Yeah.
And I've been cosplaying since September of 2010, so 8 years, last month. And my first cosplay was Snowtrooper from Star Wars, because I saw my father cosplaying Stormtrooper and then Darth Vader, and I was like, I need that in my life. And since then I've been blaming him for introducing me to the world of cosplay.
Oh boy.
And you, Geazaki?
I feel like I should be wearing a diaper because I'm a baby comparing to you guys. I've been cosplaying for 3 years only. My first cosplay was Ash from League of Legends. My very first prop was a very big mistake because I used a very heavy material, unlike this, for example, that is just very light, it's foam. I used real pressed wood. It was MDF. It was so heavy, I could not carry it around, and I did not practice poses, so all my photos are, I'm just smiling to the camera like, haha, I was very
Please kill
awkward.
me.
I'm still awkward, but I was more awkward than now.
Now, I want to ask yourselves, what is your favorite thing about cosplay? What do you like the most when you cosplay? Or what is your favorite thing to do, like props and other stuff, costumes?
Well, in my case, what I love the most is bringing the character to life, like impersonating the character, the final result, like looking at everything in the end and saying like, oh gosh, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. The photo shoot, yeah, to be, I want to be. That's the question. But yeah, I think that's it. The photo shoots, the final results, and I just love editing photos. Like after a photo shoot, and believe me, they give a lot of work. At least most of
Oh
them.
yeah, I know that because I edit myself. I edit like 1,000 plus photos. I know what it's like.
But you know, it's like art. I usually use my Wacom to edit them, and it's really cool. I love using different kinds of programs to do different stuff depending on the character and on the location of the photo shoot. But I also love props. and wigs. I think styling wigs is really fun. Unless you cut too much and then
Yeah.
it's
Like
and
I,
it's
like I
gone.
did, like I did in my first cosplay, by the way.
But yeah, mostly that's it. Oh, and the makeup. Doing different kinds of makeup for different characters. And I think
Oh boy,
oh boy.
it's
Sorry.
the darkness.
Technical
Dark
problems.
shadow is gonna take over.
Technical problems. Oh.
Dark shadow is gonna take over.
I think Dark Shadow is going to take over.
Anyway,
What I love the most about cosplay in this case is probably seeing people's reactions at cons. It really brings me joy, especially when you find, and we were talking about this yesterday, when I find someone cosplaying, for example, the same as me, and I know we have something in common just because of cosplay. And most of all, what I love about cons and all of that is that I absolutely adore to see people's evolution, or when they do their first cosplay and you see them a few years after, which is the case with Geazaki. I remember seeing her first cosplay at Spring It 2016 and the way she evolved and all of that. And as for my favorite thing to do, sewing. I've been sewing since I was 7 years old, so I love to make my costumes, even my own clothes at home. So yeah.
well, it's my turn. Okay. So my favorite thing must be. Well, you guys covered everything. I don't know what to say now.
But you just say what you like the most anyway.
Okay, so yeah, we talked about people's evolution. I think one of the most amazing things about cosplay is meeting people and meeting friends. Because when I started to cosplay, when I started to go to conventions for the first time, I went completely alone. I did not know anybody. I was going completely diving in on my own, and I started to know people. Actually, Cinnamonmate is one of the first people I've met from the community, and she was amazing, bringing me in. And yeah, she was one of the first people, actually the first person I ever, the very first person I ever cosplayed together within a group. And regarding creating cosplay, my favorite thing is props, of course. I love to create props. I'm not good with sewing, I'm not good with makeup, and I'm not good with wigs, but I love props.
Alright, and so to finish, where can we find you, and where can people find your work and follow you?
My Instagram is ukiasna with 2 U's and 2 I's all together. I also have a Facebook page, Asuna Cosplay. It's the same name on Patreon and everywhere else. You can also see my Linktree link at my cosplay account, like my Instagram one. So you can always follow all my links there.
I'm in Cinnamonmate in most of the social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, Coffee, and YouTube.
I have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, Patreon, and Etsy. Everything is Geazaki Cosplay, always the same name.
Alright, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you very
time.
much.
Thank you for having us.
Follow their work, and I'm gonna leave a link to their pages on the description. Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you.
see you in the future. Good luck in your
Bye.
future
Thank you.
cosplays.
Bye.